Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn 101. This episode is going to be covering Guildhests. Now, Guildhests are something that a lot of players haven't really experienced yet. They haven't really gone out of their way to do. So with the extended beta weekend coming up, I figured I'd give you guys something a little extra to do. But what are Guildhests? Guildhests are short duties that are designed to help teach new players how the mechanics in a fight might work. This can be quite different from Guildhest to Guildhest, so be prepared for a variety of missions. They're unlocked at level 10. After you unlock guild leaves from the main storyline, you'll see a giant message pop up on your screen, so you can't miss this, by the way. Head to your Adventurers Guild where you actually unlock guild leaves and accept the quest that the leave mate has there. As you can see, I'm using Ul'dah as an example. This would be the NPC. You'd have your own NPC in Limsa and Gridania. He'll give you a quest to go to a nearby camp and do a quest there, essentially. For example, from Ul'dah, he sends you to Camp Horizon and asks you to do a leave that you kill a pasty, which is like a giant snake thing, doesn't really matter. And once you do that leave, you'll have Guildhests unlocked. Once you've unlocked the Guildhests, there's a few things you need to do first. One, get a group of 4 people. You need a tank, a healer, and a DPS, obviously. So get your standard group of 4. Once you've done that, pick a mission that's below your level or is your level or around your level. Don't try to pick one that's way higher because you ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna be able to do it. And how do you say? If you try to do one that's too low below you, it will sink you down. So don't worry. You can do all of them. If you're like level 25 and you're like, listen, I just want to do all the ones that are below level 25. You can do that and it'll just sink you down, and it won't be exactly steamrolled, but if you've done enough stuff before, now you're level 25, you'll probably be able to do it pretty easily. Once you select one, you have your group of 4. Follow the mission instructions closely, especially if you're a new player, because new players might be overwhelmed if they try to handle it their own way, and they don't try to handle it the way that the game suggests. You might just outright fail because you're not doing what the game told you to do. For example, in the first one, you need to pull monsters separately, their group separately, so you don't fight too many at once. For example, you could fight 3-3 and then 7, or you can fight 3-3-3-3-1, so that way it's not too overwhelming. The second one actually shows you it actually gives you a mini boss to deal with. It tells you that he cleaves in front of him, so to have everyone stand behind him, and it also tries to teach your tank how to handle the ads and your DPS how to switch to the ads. So that one's a very basic one that I think a lot of people absolutely need to do. Then you have one where you have to defeat waves of monsters with ads coming, and each of them having different sort of moves and status effects, up to a final boss at the end, where after doing enough damage to him, ads will join the fight, so your tank needs to learn how to handle the ads again. And then the final one will teach you how to deal with multiple monsters outright, a boss and his ads. And then once you've done enough damage to the boss, it'll teach you to switch targets and defeat an enemy, and then do a special mechanic where you put the tortoise to sleep by putting a little fire next to a plant that burns it and puts him to sleep. So as you can see, they vary quite a bit, and they only vary more as you go up in level. That was unfortunately the last one I got to do. This is the last one I'll talk about. But go try out Guildhests. Their rewards are actually pretty good the first time around. Each initial reward gives you like a 10 times multiplier and a bonus experience. However, repeat visits to a Guildhest seem very underwhelming. I think they need to fix the rewards on Guildhests a little bit. Something that they need to tune up. Maybe tune down the initial reward and tune up the following reward. I think that's just the right thing to do, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Share, especially if you have a friend who doesn't know about Guildhests. Maybe you didn't know about Guildhests and your friend doesn't know either, so maybe you should just go ahead and share this video with them. Also, I have a Facebook, www.facebook.com/MrHappy1227. You can go out there, you can show your support, you can ask questions, you can request videos, and there's some nice people there that sometimes it won't even have to be me that answers the questions. If you post it on my wall, sometimes there are people who are nice enough or know enough about something to answer your questions for you. It's just a really nice place for new players to get together and ask questions and discuss things. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tune in next time where I'll figure that out a little bit later what we're going to be talking about then. But thank you guys. Take care.